Workplace operates in the workforce management sector. We provide a SaaS forecasting and scheduling tool which is optimised for employers of hourly paid workers. So effectively our tool ensures that we put the right people in with the right skills in the right place at the right time. And we believe that these optimised, and we call them employee-friendly schedules, result in workers who are more loyal, more engaged and generally happier. And as a result, those shop floor workers provide better customer service, and we believe that drives enhanced revenue growth. And we call these smart schedules because they're smart in the essence sense of, better scheduling drives revenue growth for the end customer. So we selected NetSuite for three main reasons. First, we felt they had the richness of their functionality differentiated them from the other products, and we felt that across actually all areas, so the CRM piece, professional services and finance. And secondly, we felt that they had a very strong understanding of our world, so we're a SaaS supplier of software, and NetSuite equally obviously is a SaaS business itself. We felt that they had a very good understanding of our business model, the sorts of metrics, the sorts of reporting and the sort of things we would want from a system. And thirdly, just the quality of the team. So throughout the process there was consistency of people that we met. We felt there were people that really had invested to understand the nature of our business. So there are a number of benefits. There's a whole range of benefits, but I think the three that I would highlight, one is the global nature of the system. So as I mentioned previously, we had three separate systems. We now have one consolidated system, one central repository of all our financial or CRM, professional services and financial information. So that having a global system has been a game changer for workplace. The second point is the richness and quality of the data. So having all the information housed in one central repository means that we're all looking at one version of the truth. And again, I think it has enabled us to have better quality MI, better and quicker access to our key performance indicators, which has enabled us to have, make more informed and better decisions. And I think the third is just process efficiency. So whether it's in the sales side, professional services or finance, it's streamlined our processes, it's automated a number of processes and has given us some efficiency gains that we were looking for. First, we implemented the system very, very quickly. So I think for us that was, certainly from stories we've heard of other ERP implementations, was a real difference. We got the system up and running effectively very, very quickly. And secondly, I'd say it has achieved a lot of the goals and the aims that we set out for at the beginning. So it has given us better reporting, it has given us a global view, it has enabled us to automate processes. So from our overall objective of having a system that will enable us to scale in line with our ambitious revenue growth targets, NetSuite has absolutely supported us in that objective. So we were introduced to Catalyst via Lloyds Development Capital, our primary shareholder, very, very early on in the investment. And Catalyst helped us do a diagnostic of of the maturity of our overall IT function, and helped us set up that initial IT strategy and get an action plan and a roadmap in place to get an IT function that would be suitable for us to support the revenue growth that I've talked about previously. And following on from that, when we came into looking at selecting an ERP vendor, the natural choice was to go back to Catalyst to help us and support us through that selection process. I would wholeheartedly agree that they made a significant difference in what I believe was a very, very successful implementation, and would recommend them for future projects.